finally going to do my get ready with me. Oops. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my light a little bit. I am going to finally do my get ready with me video that a lot of people have been asking for. I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm not going to sit here and talk about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm only going to show the products that I use, but I'm going to do it beforehand because I don't know how to narrate. I'm losing my voice. I really don't feel like I'm going to do this, and I'm going to, because you guys can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I don't do anything special. I have no idea how to do makeup still. I'm still learning myself. So I'm just going to grab the different stuff, show you what I use, stick on some music, and just go for it. I was going to have a chatty get ready with me, but I don't really want to do that because I tend to say too much stuff, and I need to think about what I'm going to say before I say it, before I say something I'm not supposed to. Or that's too personal or too private. So I am wearing a hat right now because as you guys know, I have a lot of issues with my hair, and this is my hair now. It's actually not blue. It's kind of like a, well, I guess it is kind of like a turquoise into green color. And then my bangs are the same, so it's just my bangs and the rest is black. But I had cut it all off, and so it's already growing back. And I mean, the length is fine, everything's fine, it grows fine, but it's thin on top. And I don't feel like going like this and then having to worry about bald spots showing, so I just threw on a hat. Now, this is a cool witch hat, as you can see. It's got a point and everything, it's got a movable brim. I'm not into witches or witchcraft stuff at all, but I was looking for a nice alternative gothy hat that would actually suit me, that I could easily plop on my head. And sorry, so this is what I don't like. Something that I can stick on my head and just wear on those days I don't want to wear a wig and I worry about bald spots and things, because as you know, I've got hair problems. So I got this, and those that don't know me wouldn't know I'm not into witches, so it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess. Also, I'm not going to be wearing lipstick today. I'm going to be wearing lip stain, and I'll show you which one I'm going to use as well. I do have this awesome mask, because sometimes, especially since I'm coughing, I wear a mask out, and this is like the most awesome mask I own. I have one, and Josh has one, and they've got slightly different designs on it. I've got cat hair all over mine. But this is what it looks like up close. And you can get it double or triple layered, and I got this off at Etsy. If anybody wants the link for where I got it, I will give it to you. I'm not sure if they're still selling this design or not, but I thought that was really cool. So I'll be wearing that today. So, and then I've got these compacts that I use just for the mirrors. I keep this one in my purse just because it's got a poof poof and a mirror. And nowadays, compacts don't seem to have the poofs with them. They just have the makeup, and it's like, am I supposed to really carry around a brush with me? I don't want to do that. So first of all, I'm going to start with the primer I'm going to use, which is this. You're going to have to reverse it or something. If you want the links, I'll let you know, but it's this gel foundation primer, and this has got the cutest little container. It comes with a little spatula, but I don't use a spatula. I think I might have even taken it out because I don't use it. But this is the little container, and it's like a really thick primer. So it's gel, and it smells like roses. So I put that on first, and then I'm going to use this Il Maquillage Woke Up Like This. I didn't originally like this because I like a heavy coverage, but this actually matches my skin tone like exactly, and it looks just like my skin. This is shade 020, and I will be using that. I usually don't do all of this, but since I'm going to do a video about it, I figured I'd do my whole routine, which is only like 2 steps more than my non-full routine. I grabbed the wrong thing. I need to go back and get my brush, but I also have this Il Maquillage primer. This is a no filter poreless base primer. And I don't really see a difference between the two. Since I have both of them here with me, I'll just go ahead and try both. I'll do half and half so you guys can see the difference. After that, I've got this powder. I thought that was my brush, that's why I pulled it out until I grabbed the box and realized it wasn't. And this is a beautiful, it's got like 4 different shades in it to brighten and highlight and all that stuff your face. This is the this is that color, and this doesn't really have a smell, but it is pretty nice looking, and the poof is really soft. I like the poofs. It's so soft. And I will shake it to get the powder out. Then I will be using I have a powder brush. I don't know why, but I have this kabuki brush. Again, I grabbed the wrong brush, but this is a cool little travel brush, which I'm going to go put back in a minute because I don't need it. I need my other brush. For eyeshadow, I've got 3 palettes here that I use. So this is the Milani that I had reviewed before, and I usually just use this one here for this part of my eye. I don't know why I do all this stuff. It doesn't really matter. It just makes me look sweaty. But I like it. I like to pretend I know what I'm doing. And then I haven't decided quite on the colors I'm going to use today, but I've got this palette, which I use some of the shades from here. I use this one a lot, and this one. I'm not quite sure what color I'm going to go with today, though. But I'll probably end up using this one. And these are both from Jolie Beauty, and I've got the review for this either up by now or coming up. I'm not sure when I'm going to release this video. I probably would have released the swatches for this already, though. But these are the colors, and you can see I usually stick with the reds here and the blacks. So I always, of course, do my black and my red. The eyeliner I use is just this. This is the most awesome cheap liner you can find, and this is the Wet n Wild breakup proof waterproof liquid liner, and it's got the marker tip, and this stuff will last all day. I put this on and it doesn't come off. I've used NYX, and I've used more expensive ones. I've used Marc Jacobs, MAC, and this is like $6, $4 to $6, and this works so much better somehow. The mascara I use is this is my go-to, L'Oreal Voluminous. This makes your lashes like really big. I have okay lashes without makeup on, but this makes my lashes really big and long. And then lastly, I don't know why it still has the stickers on it. I ordered these online because I can't find these anymore, but I ordered these from Walmart, and I bought every single one that they had last year when I bought these, but I use these religiously. This is the Syrup Kiss from Hard Candy, and this is the shade Crimson Kiss, and it smells like candy. It's thick, it's red, it's a stain, but it looks like lipstick. I mean, it's like thick, but you pat it off and your lips stay red, and it's great for when you wear masks, because otherwise you get the lipstick stain inside your mask. So that's about it. I'm going to stop this so I can go and actually put this brush away, go get my right brush, and I'll be back. Alright, I've got the brush. So this is the Il Makiage foundation blending brush. Alright, I'm going to put music on now, and then I am going to get started with this mess, and then I'm going to pop my contacts in, and then finish getting ready off camera. With these two primers, I will say this side leaves it sticky, kind of, yeah, I guess sticky. and this side leaves you smooth and poreless. And I think the difference is that this goes under, specifically under foundation, and that way it's a little sticky so that your foundation sticks to your face. But I don't see a huge difference, really. I've got huge bags under my eyes now. I don't use highlighter and color correction and anything like that. I don't know how to use any of that stuff. I don't care to learn. I'm happy learning at my own speed. It's taken me many, many years to pretty much do the same thing I've always done. So, I don't care. So it looks the same as I always look, but a little tidier. So let me explain a couple of things to you here. First of all, let me grab this stuff. What I do with the eyeliner, the reason that I line all the way, most people are probably like, eh, why so much liner? I have Asian eyes. I mean, I'm Asian, and my eyes are different. You know, this eyelid hangs over more than this one does, which I'm really self-conscious about. But if I don't do my liner up on my eyelid, it goes onto my eyelid anyway, because when I open my eyes, my eyelids fold over. And so the way that I've learned over the years to get away from that is just to simply put the liner, to go from here and then to put the liner there, and then just out in the sides. I mean, the out in the side thing is kind of new. I still haven't really gotten the hang of doing that. I've always done the inner liner, which is completely crooked because I used two different eyeliners today. I used a new one and an old one, but it's a pretty simple fix. So I just go from here and then up here, and then where it meets is where I start on the other side. And I don't use contouring or anything like that. I don't know how to use contouring and highlighting, and I don't really care about stuff like that. I'm not interested. I mean, my face shape is my face shape. I mean, the same could go for my eyes. I try to hide my eye shape by doing my makeup the way that I do, but face shape and trying to change my nose and things like that, it's just, to me, I can always see the contour. When people use contour, I can see it, and it just looks fake. It looks like they've got dirt smeared on their face. I mean, for a brief time when I first lost weight, I tried it. I tried it on my cheeks and stuff, and you could see it. It just looked like a smear of dirt. Maybe because I didn't know how to use it. Maybe because I know it's there. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't like the way it looked. And when I see other people with it, I'm like, you can see the dark lines. You can see the dark lines. And then all this shine. I don't like that look personally. So I have no desire to learn or want to do it. I've said this so many times, and I will always stand by it. I started using primer just because, I guess because I'm 45 now, my skin is changing, and I noticed that if I wear foundation, it'll start to stick into my pores. So I started using primer to stop that from happening. Look at my nail polish. My nails are so gross, but it's like holographic. Anyway, I don't usually use foundation either. So what I normally do is the eyes, the mouth, the eyebrows, all that's the same. I only use powder, and that's it. I don't use foundation. I don't use primer. I'm too lazy for that normally. And it looks pretty much the same. The under eye circles that I have, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because I cover it with makeup. I don't also wear fake eyelashes because I think they look really fake and they don't suit. If I do like a really dramatic costume type photo shoot, that's when I have tried them on. I mean, I have a pair that are the magnetic really good ones or whatever, but they're so long. I'm not used to stuff that long on my face, and it just, I can feel them fluttering around, and I feel like everybody would look at me and say, oh my god, Tammy Faye Baker much? You know, I don't want to look, it's so weird to say when I look like this, but I don't want to look like a clown. I don't want to look weird. You know, this to me is not weird. This to me is normal. Big flappy eyelashes, big black streaks on my face. To me, that's weird. I'm on the more natural side of weird. I don't want to be on the weird side of weird, if that makes sense. Other people can do it. That's fine. That's like their look. Some people, I mean, it looks really good on them, but like the eyelashes and stuff, but I don't think that it suits me at all. I mean, I don't think hats suit me either. So I'm still getting used to trying to, I wore this out once and I was so nervous. I clung to Josh and I didn't let him out of my sight. I was like, because it just doesn't feel like me. I get really paranoid about a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna go get dressed and get ready to go get a couple of groceries now. But I just wanted to share this with you. This is how when I do my makeup. This is how I do it now, and it just looks like a slightly tidier version of how I've always done it. And people have asked constantly, how do you do it? How do you do it? But I mean, there's nothing to my makeup. My makeup is nothing special. It sucks. It's messy. It's, I don't know. I take a lot of steps to get to the same result as if I dipped my finger and just smeared it like I used to. And it's not even, like I can see right now, it's getting on my freaking nerves. I've got a little bit more red on this side. But I used to get this effect with pencils. Like I used to use Milani lip liner pencil and just smear it around, and now I use eyeshadow. The glitter is there to cover because my eyes water sometimes, especially when I yawn or I sneeze, which I do nonstop now. And my eyes water and take my makeup off, so when you put the glitter there, it kind of disguises that a little bit. And isn't this stain the most beautiful stain you have ever seen? It does come off because I haven't blotted it yet. When you do blot it, your lips will stay red, just not as vibrant, but I mean, it doesn't run or anything, so there's really no need to blot it. And I guess that's it. It's getting late, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this is what you guys were looking for. Excuse my makeupless face. I am very tired. I am very sick all the time and stressed out and stuff that I'll talk about later. And I'm old. So I will see you guys soon. I hope this was a nice little change up from all my reviews, and I will be very scared to upload this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it.